Hey guys, it's me, your dating coach, Annabella Rose, right back here from KarmaLifestyles.com. Thank you so much for joining me today. You guys are the best. We're almost fully booked on today's webinar on the best way to get a girl to chase you and become irresistible. We only have a very few spaces open and left, and then we'll be a full house. I want to thank all of you who have already signed up for today's webinar. Your support and love that I'm getting from you guys is really heartwarming and super humbling. I wish I could give each and every one of you a hug for being the very best audience that I've ever had, and of course, amazing fans of mine. Now, I am kind of a bit emotional right now because we had to increase the capacity twice, so it was almost fully booked again. So I'm kind of overwhelmed with the popularity. If you haven't signed up and you do want a place, you may still get one. So follow the link and sign up for our live free webinar. It's going to happen today, and it's going to be bigger and better than ever. So, how would you like it to get a woman to chase you? That is the million-dollar question and the theme of this upcoming webinar. I've seen men look at me like I am crazy when I tell them that they can actually have women chasing them. However, I usually manage to surprise them each and every time without fail. It's very simple to make a woman chase after you when you know what to do. Men are impressed by what they can see. You can date a woman because she's beautiful and she may overlook other qualities. But later on, things are going to change depending on what you want. Women, however, are attracted to men that make them feel different. We are attracted to men that can make us feel alive in our fantasies and our desires. A man that treats you like you are the only woman in the world. That means the best place to stage your attack if you want her to chase you is her mind. Oh yes, in this video I'm going to talk about the psychological technique that you can use to make her chase you. But first, let's get something out of the way. You are the reward, so make your value known. You need to stop chasing a woman if you want her to chase you. You are not a Hollywood celebrity, so drop the act. Now that those firm words are out of the way, then your mind is now ready to get the information that will make you irresistible to women. Now, I'm about to give you the first psychological technique to make a woman chase you. Now, promise me that you're going to use this in a good way and not an evil way. Good. Now, I hope you're going to keep this promise because this is a game changer. Become a challenger and a puzzle. Now, how many of you agree with me that sometimes doing something that feels bad kind of feels good? I know you all do. Women also like men that seem like a bad decision. Now, I've been fascinated for a long time about why women chase after bad boys. And during all of my time studying, I've learned that women have a rebellious side that is usually unexplored. And dating a bad boy is her way of expressing that rebellious side. Something that stands out in all women that chase after bad boys is the uncertainty surrounding them. Women are attracted to that uncertainty. It's hard to tell what a bad boy will do next. He might take you for a romantic dinner on a yacht, or he might break up with you via text. The first rule to get a woman to chase you is to become that challenge and that puzzle. Beautiful girls are used to men desperately pursuing them and doing anything that they actually want. Now, you have to be different to stand out from that massive number of guys that approach her every day. Show your interest by also showing her that she's not all that. It's essential to reveal that you're interested before you start playing those mind games, because she might think that you're just not interested in her at all. Now, some guys will take that as a challenge, but most of us will look the other way. One of the misconceptions that guys have about making a girl chase them is to show her a lack of interest. People are attracted to people that like them. People are also attracted to people that find them fascinating and mysterious. The mystery guy is one of the ways that you can be used to pose as a challenge and a puzzle. Give her just enough to be interested, but not too much to quench her curiosity. When you are mysterious, she'll try and figure you out with what type of guy that you are. Subconsciously, the more she thinks of you, the more she's attracted and attached to you. Now, during the webinar, I'm going to expand so much more on how to become a challenger and a puzzle. I'm also going to give you more psychological techniques that you can use to make her chase you. Now, when you wage psychological warfare on her brain, it is very difficult for her to pull away. Now, I will also tell you that there's limits of how you can push somebody psychologically with these techniques. Most guys start right and stop too early or too late. Timing is such an important aspect when you want a woman to chase you. I'll also let you in on some psychological games that women play. It's easy to win a game if you know the opponent's weakness. That is what today's webinar is all about and designed to achieve, to make you the winner. And it's gonna be on fire. Do you want to be a part of the webinar? Do you want to join the band of brothers that are irresistible to women? Well, I put the link below. Click on the link and you can sign up for the webinar. It's happening today, and we have only a few spots still left. We're going to close the registration in just a few hours before the webinar, so start signing up right now. After the webinar, I'm going to have a live chat Q&A session where I get to talk to you one-on-one. I want to know what you think and what questions are burning in your brain about getting her to chase you. I am super excited. Thank you so much for watching this video. Sign up to this webinar while you still can, and I will see you later. Bye, guys.